Shalom, Most High in Christ bless Israel. My name is Sister Baraka, and I'm honored today to share with you a quick vid on how to apply fringes and your border of blue onto your garment at the same time. The method that I use, I found to be faster for me. Some people apply the fringe and then the border after. The reason this method is faster for me is because you take care of both at the same time, and the stitching that I use helps this to be successful. So, as you see here on my machine, it gives the letter A through E, and underneath it gives what kind of stitching is available. So I like it because it's very easy to figure out how to set the dial for the correct stitching. So in this case, I'm going to use the letter C, which has the zigzag. That way it gets the top and the bottom of the border. Here is the length. 3 is pretty much mutual between 2 and 3. That's the middle. As you can see, I have selected C. And then this is the length, which I have it on 4. I'm sorry if you can't see it. And so I've already got my bobbin. I have my thread, which it's helpful to have the thread match the color of your blue border. You can use any shade of blue. In this case, I'm using navy blue. So my little princess here is going to record for me. Make sure you just get right here where I'm sewing. Okay, can you see? Do you need to back up a little? Yeah. All right, because I need to sew that way, so you kind of need to just like that. All right. So here's the garment, which is 100% fabric material. So you want to go to the bottom of your garment where you apply the fringes. Now the next step, I have my fringe and my border. Okay, so you line them up together how you want to sew your border on your fringe. Okay, so you put it right at the bottom. I'm just overlapping just a little because I don't want to be short. And then you hold it like so. Okay, and then you line them up underneath the foot pedal. Okay, then you hold them in place with your foot pedal. Actually, you want to scoot it over just a little to make sure that it's there under the foot pedal securely. Okay. And then when you start, you slowly let it guide. You see? And then as my mother Pryor taught me to use the reverse on your sewing machine to make sure you secure that. Okay, you didn't see, but I just held on to the reverse button on my sewing machine, and then I let it go in reverse. When I took my finger off, then it automatically goes back in the proper direction. But that just secures it so you don't have to worry about it coming loose. Okay, so what I do is I hold the fringe and the border with my fingers, kind of like holding a flute, I guess. And then because the garment is secured with the foot pedal, you just kind of glide it through to make sure that it stays along the bottom of your garment so you don't go crooked. You just like so. And you slide down. Okay, so as you can see, can you come in? As you can see, let me go a little bit more. As you can see, the zigzag stitching helps to get the top and the bottom of the ribbon of blue or your border of blue. And that way you don't have to go back across. Now, if your excuse me, your thread doesn't match your border, I would suggest, to make it look neater, that you sew in a straight line along the top and the bottom, which is another way to secure it. It takes a little more time, but whatever makes you feel comfortable, just as long as you're being lawful. I just wanted to share this with my sisters to give another view of how you can apply the borders and fringes onto your garment. They're on at the same time. It's nice and secure. It's not loose. The border's not loose. And because the thread matches the border, it looks nice. And then the design also, I like zigzag. Okay. And you just keep on doing the same method. You just go a little bit. Go a little bit at a time, but you know, you want to make sure, because once you sew it on, it's on. So I don't know what's going on right now, but that's how you do it. That doesn't normally happen. Tell me. I'll fix it, but in the meantime, I just wanted you to get the method of how to apply both at the same time. I hope you enjoyed this vid. Shalom, Most High Christ. Oh, wait.